This is for the person that probably doesn't even know, but your own limiting beliefs are sabotaging your success. The story I have for you today is one, I took a sales rep out to lunch. This was a few days ago. This guy's been here for 3 years now. His job has been to door knock, and he actually started running the door knocking team. So he never was doing in-home sales. He was just a cold caller door knocker. And he's the best we have in the company. He's been doing it for longer than anyone else in the company. This guy, I told a few days ago, it's time for you to get into sales. He didn't really like that, so we went out to lunch. We discussed what I think he should do, why he shouldn't be the outreach manager anymore and be just the door knocking manager, and why he should step into sales. As we're talking, and I'm explaining this to him, I'm asking him questions of why do you even want to be an outreach manager? Why don't you want to be in sales? He's explaining to me, well, listen, I just don't think I can do it. I've never done sales before. I've always been the door knocking guy. He was explaining to me that he was out knocking on doors with one of the sales reps on one of our team blitz during a blitz. And a blitz, that means basically we take a group of like 10 guys, send them to a city or a town, and they just go knock that area for 4, 5, 6 days. So it's like a mini little team morale blitzing of an area. So he's on a blitz. He's with a rep. The rep is new. He's running a presentation. They're sitting in the house together and he's there to listen to this rep. He tells me 5 minutes into the presentation, he just takes over and runs the whole presentation because the new guy didn't know what the heck he was doing. He said, he's like, I actually did phenomenal on the presentation. I couldn't believe it. We set a follow-up appointment and I think we ended up closing the guy. And as soon as he tells me the story, I'm like, you just told me 3 minutes ago that you can't sell because you've never done it. And you don't even realize you're in home selling people. You just don't have the title of sales rep. And so the moral of this story is he has his own limiting beliefs that he's not meant to be a sales rep because his identity for the company for 3 years has been door knocker, door knocker, door knocker, door knocker. He never had an identity of sales rep, and he got so comfortable in that identity that he didn't even realize there was times when he was out in the field and he actually was doing the sales process. But because he gave himself the title, the identity that he only knocks on doors and that he wasn't in sales, he couldn't even fathom taking that step into sales. So I said to him, I said, did you just realize what you just said to me? You just told me you were doing sales in a home and you sold a deal. So you can't tell me that you don't sell deals because you've literally done it before. And at the end of an hour-long lunch, he realized, holy crap, I actually can do this. All I have to do is let go of my identity and allow myself to believe that I can actually sell solar. And as soon as you do that, you'll look back 6 months later and say, holy crap, I can't even believe that I thought that I should just be door knocking and not in-home sales. So he's transitioning into sales now, and I'll report back in 6 months and let you know how well he's done in sales.